The roar of the crowd was a distant memory for old Ricardo. His days of dazzling footwork and thunderous shots were long past, replaced by the quiet rhythm of his workshop, the scent of sawdust and aged leather. Yet, every 4 years, a familiar spark reignited in his eyes: the World Cup. And with 160 days left until the 2026 tournament, the spark was a raging inferno. Ricardo wasn't just any fan. He was a legend, a master cobbler who had crafted the boots for some of the greatest players in history. His hands, though gnarled with age, still held the magic to create footwear that felt like a second skin, imbuing its wearer with confidence and precision. This year, however, was different. This year, his grandson, Mateo, a prodigious striker with a hunger for glory, was on the cusp of making his World Cup debut. Mateo's talent was undeniable, but a recent string of missed penalties had shaken his confidence. Ricardo knew that a new pair of boots, crafted with love and a touch of his unique wisdom, could be the key. He decided to weave a story into their creation, a tale that would resonate with Mateo and remind him of the legacy he was about to inherit. The number 160, he mused, held a special significance in World Cup lore, though few remembered it. He began to work, his needle flying, each stitch a whisper of the past. Did you know, Mateo, Ricardo began one evening as his grandson watched him work, that in the very first World Cup in 1930, there were precisely 160 goals scored across the entire tournament? It was a spectacle of raw passion, a testament to the beautiful game's early days. Every one of those goals, a dream realized, a roar of triumph. Mateo listened, captivated, the rhythmic tap of the hammer on leather a soothing counterpoint to his grandfather's voice. Ricardo continued, and then there was the unforgettable 1970 World Cup in Mexico, a tournament etched in history for its vibrant football. Brazil, with their legendary Pelé, lifted the trophy. But many forget the intricate details, like the fact that over 160 fouls were committed in the final stages of the competition, highlighting the fierce determination and battle for every inch of the pitch. Every challenge, a commitment, a refusal to yield. As the days turned into weeks, the boots began to take shape, each piece of leather molded with meticulous care. Ricardo then spoke of a lesser-known but equally profound connection. And finally, Mateo, Ricardo said, holding up the finished boot, gleaming under the workshop light. The number 160 also represents the approximate number of nations that competed in the qualifying rounds for the 2006 World Cup. Think of it, Mateo, 160 nations, all with the same dream, the same hope, fighting for a place on the grandest stage. Each team, a testament to the global reach and unifying power of this sport. He presented the boots to Mateo, a masterpiece of craftsmanship and storytelling. They were a vibrant emerald green, Mateo's favorite color, with subtle golden stitching. These boots, Mateo, Ricardo said, his voice thick with emotion, carry the spirit of those 160 goals, the tenacity of those 160 fouls, and the dreams of those 160 nations. They are not just boots, they are a legacy. Wear them, remember the stories, and let them guide your every step. Mateo laced them up, feeling an immediate connection, a surge of renewed confidence. The weight of his missed penalties seemed to lift, replaced by the echoes of his grandfather's tales. He saw not just a pair of boots, but a tapestry of World Cup history woven into the very fabric of the leather. With 160 days remaining until the FIFA World Cup 2026, Mateo knew his journey was just beginning. He would carry the legacy of his grandfather, the stories of 160, and his own burning desire to make his mark on the beautiful game. The roar of the crowd might still be a distant memory for Ricardo, but for Mateo, it was a sound he was ready to create.